Welcome to Monkey Physics IIT JEE NEET Foundations.
Yeah, let's take one more example. So the velocity as a function of position is given as v is equivalent to root over 196 minus 16x. And here please remember this is a position. So velocity as a function of position. Now they ask us to find initial velocity and acceleration in a given case. Now only the information regarding the velocity is given, no other information is given, and no information regarding given time also, but even they are asking initial velocity. Then how can we solve this problem? See, given the velocity as a function of position, v is equal to root over 196 minus 16x, right? So if you square on both sides, what happened to this? V square is equivalent to 196 minus 16x, right? And still I am going to write this as root over 196 whole square minus 2 into 8 into x, right? And this negative sign I am going to keep here, keep it as positive. So otherwise this can be written as directly 14 square, no issue at all. Anyway, v square is equivalent to root 196 nothing but 14 square plus 2 into minus 8 into x. Okay. So compare this, v square is equivalent to u square plus 2as. When you compare this, this is the position with displacement now, so we are comparing. So when you compare this with what happened to initial velocity is 14 meters per second and acceleration is equivalent to minus 8 meters per second square. That's it. Yeah. So then next example, and there is a wooden block and there is a bullet moving with velocity u. It's keep coming and here it is entering the wooden block. Now it enters with velocity. Of course, I am going to take this as v. So it enters with velocity v after penetrating the distance of 30 centimeters. So the velocity of the bullet has become half of the initial velocity. Okay, this is only description I am giving you. This description means what is the question? The information for the question is nothing but description, we can call it. So the question is how much further it travels before coming to rest. That is what the question is. Of course, this wooden block exerts the same retarding force on the bullet throughout its journey. So that is a key point here to solve this problem. Now, what is the question? A bullet entering the wooden block with velocity v, and after penetrating the distance of 30 centimeters, its velocity becomes half of the initial velocity. And the question is how much further it travels before coming to rest. Now the key point what is said, acceleration is a constant or same. Okay. Now for the first part, what is the first part? First part what I am calling this journey, 30 centimeters distance. So v square. Final velocity v square, use v square is equivalent to u square plus 2as. And what happened to acceleration? Acceleration is v square minus u square by 2s. And even for the second part also, anyway, we can use the same acceleration expression. Now for the first part, a is equivalent to, what is the final velocity for the first part? V by 2 whole square minus initial velocity for the first part, v square upon 2 into 30 centimeters, of course. Yeah, no need to mention the unit now. Now for the second part, what is acceleration? Final velocity 0 square minus initial velocity v by 2 whole square upon 2 into x. We don't know what x it is. Now anyway, a is a constant because wooden block exerts the same retarding force on the bullet. Therefore these two can be equal. So we can equate them. Once we equate them, what happened? This is v square by 4 minus v square by 60 is equivalent to this one minus v square by 4 upon 2x. Okay. Then what happened here? How much is that? Minus v square. If you take LCM 4, v square minus 4 v square minus 3 v square upon 4 into, anyway denominator 60 is there. Hope you are following. Now this must be minus v square by, of course it is 8x. Okay. Now v square getting cancelled, minus getting cancelled, cross multiplication. So 3 into 8x is equivalent to 4 into 60. Hope it's clear to you. Okay, and this 3 in this 20, and this 4 2 times, and this is 10. So x is equivalent to 10 centimeters. Why? Because here is a 30 centimeters, that centimeters is carried over here in the 60, so it is centimeters carrying. So x is equivalent to 10 centimeters. Yeah, thank you.